Hey, this is Papa Ferg coming at you from Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Allison Park, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. Hey, we've been doing the daily download from the last 11 years that I've been coming to Appalachia, but this year, 2023, we're adding an exciting new feature. I'm going to call this feature Mission Possible, and we're going to get into the heads and the hearts of our young adult leaders to find out what drives them to want to do mission work. So come along, pop your popcorn, and we're going to go have a chat. All right, so the way that this is going to work is there's going to be a question of the day. I'm going to ask that question, then you're going to hear these young adult leaders give their answers, all right? So let's listen in. And our first question of the day is, what is your name? How many years you've been coming to Appalachia? And what's one of your favorite memories that stands out in all your trips? All right, let's listen in.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. This is my 8th Appalachia, and my favorite Appalachia memory was flood year. I was working with Sean Ferguson, Jack Monahan, and Maura Ruffner. They were my young adult leaders, and we were working on siding, and we had the best conversation about life, and that was the summer before I was going into college, so they gave me some great advice and tips that I still use today.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
My name's Kyle. This is my 7th year at Appalachia. My favorite Appalachian memory was adoration for my 2nd year. Really opened up that time and gave it a shot, and it was a really good experience.
Hi, I'm Marina. This is my 5th Appalachia, and my favorite memory in Appalachia, although the Wormy story is pretty hard to top, I would say sharing a work site with my 2 cousins, Sean and then Tara, was probably one of my best experiences.
Hi, my name's Gabby. This is my 12th year, I think, coming to Appalachia. And one of my favorite memories in those 12 years is actually a repeating memory. So basically every end of the trip when we stay up ridiculously late or all night writing affirmations and just hanging out and talking.
Hi, I'm Katie. This is my 5th year of Appalachia. My favorite Appalachia memory is learning new things, especially building an addition for 2 kids' bedrooms.
Hi, I'm Luke Mylan. I've been coming to Appalachia for 4 years. And probably the biggest memory that sticks out to me is just the brotherhood, really just all the laughs, just the relationships I've grown here at Appalachia, all the new people I've met. But probably like the biggest thing that stuck out to me was the panel we did when I think I was a sophomore or junior, and just being able to ask any questions I wanted to from an older mentor really just, sort of put me at ease and just made me know that everyone went through the same thing that I did, and everyone has the same worries that you do. And it really just, put everything in perspective for me. So that was my favorite memory.
Over your right shoulder, give a kiss to that animal there.
My name is Vincenzo Battaglia. This is my 4th total year in Appalachia. My favorite memory from Appalachia is always doing riddles, especially the one night I was up until 4:30 a.m. playing the sculptor game until the breakfast ladies came in to start cooking breakfast, so we had to go to sleep.
Hey, I'm Adam Bittner. This is my 6th year in Appalachia, and I would say my favorite memory is my first week in Appalachia, which was back in 2015. Got to work with my father, so it was a great time, and just being there with all the older kids and really get to enjoy and get to meet everyone for the first time was a really eye-opening experience, and I'll never forget it.
Hi, I'm Leah. I've gone to Appalachia for 9, I think, years, and my favorite memory was the flood year when we stayed up until I think 3 or 4 a.m. doing affirmation bag notes by candlelight. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tara. I have been coming to Appalachia this will be my 9th year. Favorite just part of this trip is definitely sharing this special place, just all the bonding that happens with my family, all my friends, both that I've grown up with and then met on this trip. The bond that everyone has together stays with everyone from year to year, and it's always great to come back each year and just pick up right where we all left off.
All right, so that's a wrap of this first episode of Mission Possible. tune in tomorrow for the next episode. And remember, ask yourself this question: who have I helped today? Take care. Hey guys, welcome back to the second day, Tuesday, of Mission Possible. Today's question is, describe Appalachia in one word and why. All right, let's take a listen. Come on.
If I had to describe Appalachia in one word, I would use the word love. I think there is so much love here in Appalachia, and that's between everybody working every single day, whether that's the cooks themselves, the foremen, and obviously our love for God himself. And we all, whether we know each other or not before the week, by the end of the week, we have that love with each other, for each other, and also for ourselves. And that is how I would describe Appalachia in one word.
Bulky. I think my word to describe Appalachia would be community, because I think that we are really just a big team and a big family. The people who come down, who work together, who know each other, the people who we meet down here at the Baptist Church, the Methodist Church, the work sites that we come to, the work sites we continue to come back to. And I think we've built just a really beautiful community that we all have chosen to be a part of.
Okay, I would describe Appalachia as simplicity, because you don't have your phones. You get to be present with the people around you, the families we're helping, and really just kind of experience wild and wonderful West Virginia.
So my word to describe Appalachia would be family. I know out here we're kind of a big family, so much so last night we got a text from Mrs. Ferg. Some of the young adults were just up late hanging out, talking. She said, everybody go to sleep from your Appalachian mom. Just kind of shows how much of a family we are here.
The word I would use to describe Appalachia is grounding, because I feel it's really impactful to come down here and just be rooted back in your truest self and surrounding yourself by the people who love you, and also diving into your relationship with the Lord. I think it's a really grounding week to just come back to who you really are supposed to be.
I would describe Appalachia as purpose. Since my first trip down here, I really learned how pouring yourself out to others really brings about a sense of purpose in your own life as well as others, and really inspires and motivates everyone on the trip to learn, just to see how giving of oneself really provides a purpose in our lives, and to bring that back home.
I describe Appalachia using the word interesting, whether you're learning new things, meeting new people, or learning how to problem solve a lot of issues that come up.
I would describe Appalachia in one word as family. Appalachia has brought me a second family where a lot of these friends are lifetime friends, and the relationships we make here are long lasting, and everyone cares so deeply about each other, and it's just it's one big family.
If I had to describe Appalachia in one word, I would say community, because we're our own little community here. I'd say we all help each other. We're all here for each other. It's like its own little world inside of our much bigger, more busy lives. So yeah, I would call it a community.
If I had to describe Appalachia in one word, I think that I would say rave, and part of that is because of a joke, but also because I think that it's genuinely the most fun week of my year. Miss you from me and Poppy.
Wow, was that awesome or what? Those young adult leaders, they are truly impressive. Hey, that wraps another episode of Mission Possible for today. Tune in tomorrow where we'll hear another question being addressed. In the meantime, take a look around and see if there's anybody out there who you can help. Take care.